The world of education is changing. Advanced web technologies are driving this change. We are moving away from traditional classrooms. We are entering an era of digital learning. The internet and its tools offer incredible new ways to learn. These tools have made information more accessible than ever before. They have also shifted the focus from knowing everything to knowing how to find information. Connectivism is a learning theory for the digital age. It was developed by George Siemens and Stephen Downes in 2005. This theory emphasizes the role of social and cultural context in how we learn. Unlike traditional learning theories, connectivism sees knowledge as a networked phenomenon. It recognizes that knowledge is no longer just something we store in our heads. Instead, it acknowledges the vast amount of information available online and through various digital platforms. This shift has transformed the way we approach learning and education. Instead, knowledge is distributed across networks. These networks can be digital, social, or even conceptual. They allow us to access and share information quickly and efficiently. The interconnected nature of these networks means that learning is a continuous, dynamic process. These networks can include people, resources, and technologies. For example, a student might learn from a teacher, a textbook, an online course, or even a peer. Each of these sources contributes to the student's overall understanding and knowledge base. We learn by making connections within these networks. The more connections we make, the richer our learning experience becomes. This interconnected approach to learning encourages collaboration and the sharing of ideas, which can lead to deeper understanding and innovation. The COVID-19 pandemic highlighted the importance of connectivism. As traditional classrooms were no longer an option, educators and students had to adapt quickly to new ways of learning. This sudden shift underscored the need for flexible, networked learning environments. As schools and universities closed their doors, online learning became essential. Virtual classrooms, video lectures, and digital assignments became the norm. This transition was challenging but also demonstrated the resilience and adaptability of both learners and educators. Learners and educators turned to technology to connect and continue the learning process. Tools like video conferencing, online discussion forums, and collaborative software became indispensable. These technologies enabled continuous learning despite physical distances. This experience demonstrated the power of connectivism in action. It showed that learning is not confined to a physical space but can thrive in a networked environment. The lessons learned during this period will continue to shape the future of education, making it more inclusive, flexible, and resilient. Open learning is a key aspect of connectivism. It breaks down traditional barriers to education. It makes learning opportunities available to everyone, everywhere. Here are 3 dimensions of open learning. Open educational resources are materials offered freely for use and adaptation. These can be textbooks, videos, lesson plans, or any other learning material. OERs remove the cost barrier to education. They make high-quality learning materials accessible to everyone. Massive Open Online Courses, or MOOCs, are online courses open to anyone with an internet connection. They offer a flexible and affordable way to learn from leading universities and institutions worldwide. MOOCs break down geographical barriers, allowing learners to access education from anywhere in the world. Open pedagogy shifts the focus from consuming information to creating it. It encourages learners to actively participate in the learning process. They create and share their own learning materials. This approach fosters collaboration and deepens understanding. Connectivism changes the roles of both teachers and learners. This educational theory emphasizes the importance of social and cultural context in the learning process. It recognizes that learning is no longer confined to traditional classroom settings, but extends to digital spaces and networks. Teachers are no longer the sole holders of knowledge. In the past, educators were seen as the primary source of information, delivering content to passive students. However, with the advent of technology and the internet, this dynamic has shifted dramatically. Instead, they become facilitators and guides, helping learners navigate the vast network of information. They support students in developing critical thinking skills and the ability to discern credible sources from unreliable ones. They teach them how to critically evaluate sources and build their learning networks. This involves not just finding information, but also connecting with others who can provide insights and different perspectives. Learners, on the other hand, become more active and self-directed. They are encouraged to take initiative in their learning journeys, exploring topics of interest and seeking out resources beyond the classroom. They take responsibility for their learning, seek out information, make connections, and build knowledge collaboratively. This collaborative approach not only enhances their understanding, but also prepares them for the interconnected world they will navigate in their future careers. The importance of connections. Building a learning network. In the context of connectivism, learning is not an individual pursuit. It's a collaborative process that thrives on connections. Building a strong learning network is crucial for success. We learn from the people, resources, and ideas we connect with. Key principles of connectivism. Connectivism is guided by several key principles. Learning and knowledge reside in diversity of opinions. Knowledge isn't found in one place or held by one person. It's distributed across networks. We learn by considering diverse viewpoints and perspectives. Learning is a process of connecting specialized nodes or information sources. Learning involves making connections between different pieces of information. These connections create meaning and understanding. Learning may reside in non-human appliances. Knowledge isn't limited to human minds. It can also be stored and processed by technology. We can learn from the data and information stored in databases, algorithms, and artificial intelligence. The capacity to know more is more critical than what is currently known. In a rapidly changing world, the ability to learn is more valuable than simply possessing knowledge. Knowing how to find, evaluate, and apply information is essential. Nurturing and maintaining connections is needed to facilitate continual learning. Learning is an ongoing process. We need to constantly build and maintain our learning networks to stay current and adapt to new information. The ability to connect seemingly disparate ideas is crucial for innovation and problem solving. Seeing patterns and relationships across disciplines leads to new insights. In the digital age, information changes rapidly. Staying current and ensuring the accuracy of information is vital for effective learning. The COVID-19 pandemic forced a rapid shift to online learning. This experience showcased the principles of connectivism in action. Learners and educators relied on technology to connect, collaborate, and continue the learning process. This demonstrated the power and potential of connectivism to transform education. Connectivism offers a powerful framework for understanding learning in the digital age. This theory emphasizes the role of social and cultural context in how we acquire knowledge. It recognizes that learning is no longer an individual activity, but a collaborative process, facilitated by technology. By embracing the principles of connectivism, we can create more engaging, effective, and accessible learning experiences for all. This approach allows learners to connect with diverse sources of information and collaborate with peers across the globe. It encourages the development of critical thinking and problem-solving skills, essential for success in the modern world. As technology continues to evolve, so too will the ways we learn. Innovations such as augmented reality, virtual reality, and artificial intelligence are transforming educational environments, making learning more immersive and interactive. These tools provide new opportunities for personalized learning, catering to the unique needs and preferences of each student. Embracing the principles of connectivism will allow us to navigate this evolving landscape and unlock the full potential of learning in the 21st century. By fostering a culture of continuous learning and adaptation, we can ensure that education remains relevant and empowering for future generations.